Well, hello everyone. I am the Indomi-Nick Rex, your host for this video, and welcome back to another episode of The Random Venom. I am joined here today by the feral girl herself, Ashley Sells. Welcome to the channel, Ashley.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I believe you were here for one original episode. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's way down there in the watch list. Or it's one of those videos that got demonetized during the YouTube algorithm, so it's lost to time and net coding.
You'll never find it again.
You'll never find it again. In which case, this is officially your first debut again.
Yay!
Welcome. Alright, so I told you we would be back for more dinosaurs from A to Z, and here we are. I'm a man of my word. Today's dinosaur, continuing the stream from A to Z. Last dinosaur we covered was the Ardonyx. Well, now we are covering the Abelisaurus. So why don't we go ahead and get started with this? Alright, well first I'm going to move the camera. Sure.
I still can't see the
I still can't see it. I made the print too small, gosh darn it. So, what is an Abelisaurus? Well, the Abelisaurus was named after Robert Abel. That's the paleontologist who discovered the remains. And unfortunately, I have to make this a bit smaller here. So, let me edit the size. I did not plan this far ahead in the video. I'm gonna just... You know what? I don't need your judgment. I don't need your judgment. Alright, so. Right, it was discovered by Robert Abel a couple of years ago. The Abelisaurus was the first of the Abelisauridae group of medium theropods. I'm gonna move this again. We're just basically gonna be moving this around the entire video.
It's alright.
Small carnivorous theropod dinosaurs. That's what the Abelisauridae were a small group of. And the Abelisaurus was the first dinosaur discovered of that group. Now, they were relatively new, and they were more common amongst southern continents such as South America and Africa. Unfortunately, the only fossils of the Abelisaurus that were found so far, until more people discover it, were fragments of a skull. So all we have to work off of is a skull of an Abelisaurus. Now, due to fossil reconstruction that paleontologists use nowadays, we have a pretty good idea of what the rest of the body may have looked like. But again, it's just a skull.
It's just speculation.
It's just speculation. That's what most science is nowadays. Just common speculation. Right, continuing onwards. Although the skull has no clear signs of ornamentation, rough ridges of bone above the eyes and down the snout may have supported crests made from keratin. Keratin being the stuff that our fingernails are made out of. So it is possible that Abelisaurus may have had a type of rigid, kind of small ridges going down its snout made of keratin.
That's pretty cool.
It is. However, keratin does not normally fossilize, so it's impossible to say what shapes these crests were, or even if they were present at all, because science. Keratin doesn't fossilize, unfortunately. So when you die and you become nothing more than bones in the dirt, your fingernails, it doesn't matter what color they are or how long and sharp they are, they ain't staying with you after death. They gone. So all that will be for nothing. That's why I keep my fingernails the way they are. They ain't sticking with me forever. So what's the point? What is the point, people? Right. Full body reconstruction of Abelisaurus have had to be based upon other Abelisauridae dinosaurs, which, since the discoveries towards the end of the 20th century, have been steadily growing more and more common. Abelisaurus is envisioned as being a medium to large theropod dinosaur, theropods being two-legged and having the three-toed feet. Did you just hit your elbow on the chair?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good lord. Alright, it's okay. Use the Slimer heal your elbow. Minecraft step. Okay. Alright. To continue, Abelisaurus is envisioned as being medium to large theropod. I just covered. They were the large, two-legged and three-toed feet. Let's see. They were bipedal, like any other Abelisaurs. The Abelisaurus would have had exceptionally small and underdeveloped arms compared to the other theropod groups. So basically, when you think small, underdeveloped arms, you would normally think the Tyrannosaurs, like T-Rex. Well, Abelisaurus had even smaller arms than them. If you
almost like a Carno.
Almost like Carnotaurus, exactly. When we get to the seas, we'll be covering that dinosaur.
Oh!
There's a desk there.
I know, I got too excited and I hit my foot.
She's a fan of Carnotaurus. Alright, let's see. Yes. As you know, the Tyrannosaurs were often noted as having small and underdeveloped arms. Well, the Abelisaurus, their arms were even more underdeveloped. Comparisons to Skull's features from other Abelisaurs, however, have since indicated that Abelisaurus is actually a primitive or a basal member of the group, meaning a primitive member of the Abelisauridae group. Well, naturally, it was the first ever found. So, random facts about the Abelisaurus. Like I covered before, Abelisaurus was named after Robert Alberto, the paleontologist who discovered the remains of the dinosaur. It was, however, named by Joseph Bona and Fernando Noves. No, that's Jose Bona. Yeah, Fernando Noves. The Abelisaurus was a carnivore. Its diet consisted of meat, so it preyed mostly on other dinosaurs, smaller creatures. It didn't tackle anything too large unless it was in a pack. But even then, there's no guarantee they could take on a sauropod. So speculation's out there on whether or not it could, or even if it did hunt in packs. Based on reconstruction of the dinosaur, Abelisaurus is estimated to be around 7 to 9 meters in length, with the skull measured at just over 85 centimeters in length. That's how big. So according to scientists, it is believed that the Abelisaurus lived during the early Cretaceous period. That's how most scientists see it. If you're a bibliopaleontologist, which is what I call paleontologists who also study the Bible, then the time periods don't really mesh in there all that well. But thinking back on it, it is possible that Abelisaurus and other dinosaurs could have lived during similar time periods. And if so, carbon dating, but everyone knows carbon dating is wrong. Alright, continuing onwards. Where was the Abelisaurus discovered? Well, Abelisaurus was the first discovered in Argentina in 1985. It was found in the, in the Rio Negro province in the Anacleto Formation. It was believed to have lived in open woodland and forest environments, so would have had plenty of cover to track down prey and whatnot. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I will.
I may not have covered everything because I poured like a lot of, I poured a lot of info into trying to research this dinosaur, and
Well, you
still,
did good.
still I haven't been able to find anything really. All we know is that, well, all we know is from what we discovered at a skull. But the progress is being made. I'm not entirely sure what else there is to know about the Abelisaurus, but there's always more to be discovered. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask down in the comment section. It's right down there, you savages. And thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. So on that covered, that's the Abelisaurus. A special round of applause for Ashley for participating in this video. Thank you
I
for
didn't
being
do
here.
much.
You didn't do much, but you were here to represent. Okay.
No,
Do you have a channel?
I do, but it's private.
Oh, it's a private channel. Alright,
Because I only watch YouTube. I don't upload anything.
Alright, I was about to say, you know, if you have a channel, people can go check you out. You know, just provide her channel with support. But since it's a private channel, you can't really do that. I don't know what
I
to
might
say.
create one, but I honestly don't think I will.
Well, if you ever get any inspiration, you're more than welcome to hit us up. You know, well, the Random Fandom is here to support. Hey.
Alrighty.
So on that has been the Abelisaurus. If you have any more questions, the comment section is right down there. Use it. And no, don't ask for Phantom to be a part of this.
Why not?
Because Phantom has already cost me several $1,000 in budget. I can't afford to keep paying that and, you know, juggle between this and schoolwork.
Alright.
So Phantom has to cover his own stuff with Ravenwood, alright? Alright, so that'll do it. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like this video, you know, hit the dislike button. It lets us know what you think about our channel. It lets us know what you think about the videos, if we need to improve at all, you know, stuff like that. We won't be offended at all. It honestly lets us know what your opinions about us are. On that note, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps our channel a lot. It also helps our community a lot. Although, you know, her channel is private, so I guess it won't help her out at all.
But I can still help you.
The community can still help us, and we'd like to help you out if you ever need it. So, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a beat here on the Random Fandom with yours truly, Ravenwood and Phantom. And, you know, of course, we'll be continuing to do more and more videos here and there. We can't promise we'll be doing daily or weekly stuff because sometimes our schedules get all jumbled here.
Things come up.
Yeah. But if you'd like to join us for more videos in the future, you know, don't hesitate to ask, Ashley.
Alright.
So special thanks to Sales and
call me Farrell from now on.
Alright, from now on you are Farrell. Special thanks to the Feral girl here, and I'm the Indomi-Nick Rex, saying cheers, much love, as always, everyone. I tip my hat to you, and until next time, we're out. Stay tuned for our next dinosaur episode. You won't want to miss it.